thoughts time. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you're having a very lovely Monday. I hope you're having a really good start to the week. I am sorry about Friday. I got in on Friday and went ready to go live, and my stupid capture card broke again. And so I was just not feeling it. I was just like really frustrated at that point. I've had a lot of really weird I've talked about it before, but I used to be a Mac user. I used Windows PCs growing up, like when my family had them, but I was a Mac user in college. And so I'm still learning the language of working with PCs a lot. And sometimes glitches just drive me crazy. Like glitches like that, they can drive me insane because like it's just really complex to fix. Like it's not just an easy fix. Like it's a lot of like Reddit being like, well, it's supposed to just work. So like, try uninstalling it and doing 18 other weird things to it. So I frustratedly Friday, I went ahead and canceled stream because I was just over it. And I tried to do like an hour's worth of troubleshooting, which ended up with me crying because it was just awful and did not fix it. So it's fine. I just was like, screw it. I'm just going to wait until Monday and just stream Coral Island on Monday and be fine with it. And actually, I don't know if you have seen the stream schedule yet. That is over on the Instagram page, but over on Instagram I post my stream schedule every week, and this week my capture card breaking did make me sit back and reevaluate a couple things, and I think we're going to take a little bit of a break from Dreamlight. I love Dreamlight. I think it's fantastic. There's something about Dreamlight as a game that it is very easy to get burned out on, and like I experienced that long before I started streaming. Back when, that's actually part of the reason, like there was a whole like 6-month period almost that I like didn't play Dreamlight on a regular basis. I would go in and get the new characters from the realms whenever they became available, but I didn't like play the game at all. I just go get the characters and then just put the Switch down and not play Dreamlight again for another like 3 months until the next round came out. Because I don't know, I think it's something about the quest system. Like I have the most fun in Dreamlight when I am doing the star paths, if I'm being completely honest with you. Doing the character quests just really is not very fun for me, and I'm not sure why, because when I first started playing the game, that was my favorite part, but then like over time, it's just gotten really grindy for some reason, and it's really easy to get burned out on. So I wasn't burned out on Dreamlight yet. Like, I bought the whole stupid like DLC and everything. Like, I bought Eternity Isle. I have it, but I can feel the burnout starting to creep in. So I'm thinking it's mayhaps just a good idea to go ahead and take Fate for what it is and take a little bit of a break from Dreamlight. And so this Friday, instead of Dreamlight, also, I've been having trouble getting people to show up to the Dreamlight stream too. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's just a Friday thing. I don't know if I'm streaming at a bad time on Fridays, or like if people just are not very interested in Dreamlight, like as a game, but I'm having trouble getting people showing up too, which is like, it's fine. Like, I would rather play what I enjoy than play something that's super popular, but also like numbers are something worth considering. So it just was kind of, it didn't seem like there was a ton of interest in my Dreamlight streams. So anyway, TLDR, way too late for that. Friday, we're going to be starting Stardew Valley. It's kind of funny. It's kind of serendipitous. I'm very excited. We talked about Stardew Valley a couple times last week. There was a couple, in the last couple weeks, there was a couple of y'all that mentioned that you would really like to see Stardew Valley. It's one of your favorite games. It is also one of my favorite games too. And I talked about this the other day on stream, but I've never completed a perfection run of Stardew Valley before. I've tried. I've gotten pretty far, but I've never made it all the way to perfection, or like, I don't even think I've made it to Ginger Island, but I've never even opened the, like, I never even got enough golden walnuts to open the door into the room, I think, into Mr. Cheese room. So anyway, that's just all that to say. We're gonna start. Sorry about Friday. I was frustrated. I needed a break, and it was worth it. I had a headache that day too, and I was kind of not feeling it. I was like, well, I'll just make the stream a little shorter if I need to, and then it was all kind of a mess. We'll do Stardew on Friday. That's the TLDR with that, is that we'll do Stardew on Friday. I know I said I was gonna wait for 1.6. I also did look at like a update that he gave last September, 1.6. They did say they're adding a new farm type with 1.6, which I'm like, that makes me want to wait even more for Stardew, but like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I want to start playing Stardew this Friday. So that is sort of, that's it. That's the, that's the thing. Let's play some Coral Island. Hold on. Music first, then Coral Island. Amazing. Okay. I put in the thing. I can't stop thinking about this game. I can't stop playing this game. It'll be kind of funny to have two similar farming games running at the same time. Like, we've been talking about Stardew so much while playing Coral Island, and then we're going to go play Stardew. Hey, it'll be a great way for us to compare and contrast the two, which I think is fantastic. But yeah, so I just, oh, here, let me see if I can actually, yes, I can. Good. So let me just make sure. Sorry, I like to make sure I can see my mic audio and the game audio at the same time, just because that's important to me. Okay, so last time we had done a bunch. We got we got Grog, the little giant, which was very exciting. We got all the way to the bottom of the mines. Today, sort of my big goal for us, I want to keep exploring the ocean. That's really honestly the most exciting thing to me right now. Ooh, and it's raining. Oh, very convenient. Ooh, double crop? Oh yeah, I forgot. So we recently leveled up our farming skill, and it looks like we got double crop as an option, which is very nice. So yeah, I think we also had a whole bunch of money, and I didn't know how I felt about that. Oh God, sorry. I love me some crops that will let you do, not that. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got to level up our tools and stuff last time too. The Giants have a service where they level up your tools for you. That was very exciting. Oh, I forgot we just had all this stuff. Very good. We were wondering how to spend our money last time, because we do have some money. I was realizing we do need to keep working on upgrading all of our tools. Like, we don't have all of them upgraded yet. We need to upgrade like our hoe and our watering can. So that's something we can kind of prioritize. Also, we'll need to keep getting more bronze for that, but we'll figure out that in a little bit. But yeah, we need to keep working on our tools. Also, something I would like to do, we can't make bug jerky until we own a grill. And so I'm thinking today we're going to try to buy a grill. Are they open today? That's a very good question. Listen, one of the things that Coral Island does, I love this map. I love the fact that it tells you when you can go. Oh my God, it's so good. Also, we put this down like the day before, and we immediately have a maple syrup. I don't know if we should say, I mean, I guess we shouldn't save it just because, you know, We should sell at least one, you know what I mean? So that we can know how much it costs. Okay, actually, do we want to upgrade some of our stuff now? What we're gonna do, because we have a hoe, right? And what are the other things? We'll check whenever we're there. We have some chests to pop at the blacksmith. We have a new sprinkler. I'll leave that in my inventory for now. We'll stick it down somewhere else. We do need to eventually start doing some farm clearing and some farm planning, but we'll get there eventually. We also are doing the museum. The museum is now, we just hit 50 items donated to the museum, which is huge. So we're kind of just waiting on Scott to let us know, hey, it's ready. You can come start messing with it now. So that's really exciting. We really need to start looking at the lab and seeing, I want to get some of that stuff from the lab. That's like the auto harvesters and planters and sprinklers and stuff like that. I need to figure out what is required for that. Oh, hi, Scott. Speaking of Scott, hello. I've been saying the campaign's a sure thing, but between you and me, I'm kind of on edge. Like, what if it flops? What if I just waste everyone's time and energy? I feel, sir, as someone who's currently trying to start a streaming career, I feel that one every time I go live. Like, what if this doesn't work out? What if I'm not interesting enough? What if people don't like my stream? What if, like, this never goes anywhere? Sir, I get it. You just have to push through it. Coral Island is more rain than any island I've ever been to. It is an island. Oh, I've been to plenty of islands. I've been around. You know, what's the point of being young if you don't travel? I have these holes in my shoes that keep my feet nice and cool. Okay. Have you got any of those holes in your shoes? No. Oh, you're talking about like the water shoes, like the webbed shoes that you can like. No, I don't have any of those. Or like what are they called? My brain's like chancla, and I'm like, that is absolutely wrong. That is the Hispanic name for flip-flop. Oh my God. What are they called? Chacas? No. What are they called? Have you trapped my, hold on. What are they called? Water shoe brands for women? What are they called? Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. They start with a C. What's those famous water shoes that people really like? What is it? It starts with a C. Women? Reef, Allbirds. No, what are they called? Chaco. Oh my God, Chaco. Good Lord. I was about to lose my mind. I'm like, wait a minute. What are they called? I do not own a pair of Chacos. I've owned like an off-brand of Chacos before. Okay, you need a lot of money for this. Battery? Silver kelp essence, scrap, battery. How do you get batteries? Battery. Osmium kelp essence. Oh my God. Okay. Silver, gold, and okay. So this is going to actually take a lot. Tier 2 R&D. Oh my God. This is just the tier 1? Oh boy. Well, yeah, that's going to take a while. What do you shop? Do you sell batteries? No, you sell bronze, silver, and gold kelp for quite a bit of money, which is fine. Upgrade produce quality. Bronze seeds, bronze seedling, bronze sapling. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, so we just do the essence first before you can do that. Oh, so wait, this is just a straight up 2,000, 2 days to upgrade. So just all the seeds have this quality? Like, this isn't something you have to buy every time? That would be sweet. If so, I will need to actually do that because I have not. Fossil remains. Oh God. Okay. Nope. Sorry. I'm done. Okay. I have a better idea of what we need to do with that. What's the point of not traveling if you're young? Being poor, sir. That's what the point of traveling, like not traveling, is when you're young, is if you're poor. Okay, we need this grill. Got the grill. I didn't mean to, I thought I was gonna click on it and then it was gonna, nope, I got the grill. We're good, goodbye. I'm done. We can make the bug stuff now, I think. I just want to be able to make bug jerky so that we can actually have food when we go down into the water. I am under the water. That was an alternative go live message I was thinking about was, I am under the water. Please help me. I am under the water. But yeah, going under the water, I need food. Mark gave me the lowdown on the cavern. With more gates open, there's a shot at getting some top-notch ores. Hand him over and I'll make your tools sharper than ever. Excellent. It's good to see you here, Amy. Oh, I'm trying to Oh my God. Okay. Oh, hey, I got my axe back. I forgot that my axe was even in. That was the other tool. I was like, I think we have another one. Listen, I would wear a terrarium pendant in real life. No hesitation. That sounds insanely cute. Okay. We can do our watering can or our hoe. I think I don't need wood for the watering can. So I guess 1,500. This takes 3,000. Okay, good to know. We're going to start into those mines at some point tonight as well. Wait, I didn't actually click on it. That's a little important. Upgrade tools, watering can. Upgrade. Thank you. Much appreciate. I'll be spending a lot of time here. I tend to like the grindy parts of games. Oh yeah, and whenever we start playing Stardew, be prepared for me to spend my entire first year in the mines. That's just what I do. I just spend the first year in the mines. No hesitation. I got something, sorry, I'm a little like all over the place tonight. I just got the terrarium pendant and silver kelp. I was like, I got stuff from those coffers and I need to make sure that it wasn't stuff that I like need to donate. Nope. We're all good. Okay, we're running home. This is cool, but it's only 10. Should I hang on to these? I guess it's a consumable. It's just a little sauce. It's just a little pile of sauce, I think. So I don't need to like, you know. Okay, we need to keep the silver kelp. The terrarium pendant can go in here. Very good. You know, I'll sell one just to find out how much it costs, and then we'll keep the rest for food. Sorry, I'm kind of ADHD tonight, apparently. I got a lot of good rest today. Today was my day off, and I actually enjoyed it very much. I had a lot of sleep, a lot of naps. I'm kind of energetic because of it. Okay, now that we have the grill, can we make the bug jerky? Yes. Bug jerky. Cook. Oh, it'll make 2 of them. Oh, no. Well. Never mind. I didn't expect there to be a mini game. I wasn't ready for it. I accidentally clicked too early. I didn't mean to. Well, we have failed food now. That'll probably kill me. Poison. Yeah, let's not do that. We're just gonna sell it. That's fine. I don't know what it sells for. Probably like nothing. Never mind. We'll try that again later. Oops. I clicked too early. It's fine. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I was just talking about Stardew. Yeah, just be prepared for me to be in the mines for the first year. That's what I do. And in case you didn't know, I've been playing Stardew for forever. Like since it came out in 2016. I was more than a little bit obsessed with it, and I tend to min-max Stardew pretty hard. At least early game Stardew. I don't know about later game Stardew, but at least early game Stardew I do. I am taking a water break. I remember to drink water. It is very important. Water is very important. Okay. We're back here. We're doing the thing. There's a hermit crab. Hey, little buddy. You can't make bug jerky out of like, do they count as bugs? I don't actually know if they do or not. We need to find wherever this one's is, so I guess that's just what we are going to work on for now. They are starting to be way more sussy with where they locate those things, where they locate the little sun cores or whatever they're called. Do I want to oh, you know, I was about to say they might be more sussy, but let's actually catch this little guy. I got him. I don't think I can cook him as a bug jerky, but I guess we're going to find out. Got some salt. That's nice. Okay, where are you going? They're making it more sussy to find them. They're like way more hidden. They also make the little trail wander way farther than I feel like it did before. Not a complaint, it's just they're making it harder as we go deeper, which like I think is valid, but it's just something I have to keep in mind as I go. Give this a good whack. Now that we've got our scythe upgraded, it's making a huge difference. So we'll go into the water mines soon. That way we can start getting some silver, I think is what they called it. Yeah, silver. So we can, was it over here? I can't see beyond these the big like kelp and seaweed. I can't see. Where is it blocked? You're hiding. Okay, there we go. It's up here. I appreciate Kibble's assistance. Kibble is a very handy little buddy. Okay. I think Kibble's showing where it's gonna go, maybe. Yep. Oh, here we go. Let's ride it. Life is a highway. Eat. It's still so scary. Boom. That's literally never gonna get old. I'm gonna get low-key a bit sad, but we don't get to do this anymore, like once we finished. Okay, good. I want to know, it's very important to me, do we ever get to change the color of our diving suit? Maybe not. I would like a pink one. I think that would just be cute. It's not an ugly color. It's like a blue and orange, but... Okay, can I come over here? Yes. Oh, I don't like the way those move. I'm a little concerned that that's like a creature of some kind. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm just gonna follow it for now. Like, yes, we do need to be hitting this stuff. I think this is blocked, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I assume so. Time to get to work. I will take all of those coffers, thank you very much. Any opportunity to discover amazing new treasure is always appreciated for me. So I have gotten the hot tip from a Coral Island creator that we need to be saving our trash. I've been selling it because, like, frankly, like, I haven't known what to do with it. It's just really filling up my chest a lot. But she said that late game, it's really hard to get a hold of trash, and they can be used, like scrap and stuff can be used in really handy recipes, like crafting recipes later. So we're gonna maybe need to not get rid of it as quickly as I have been, but that's okay. We'll kind of, oop, found one. Nice, convenient. Off it goes. I'm gonna have to, oh God, I'm gonna have to clear out the, which one? That one. So crazy that it, like, it gets inserted into the thing and then it opens the little metal cage it's in, and then it kind of takes the crystal from there. That's a very cool design. Okay. We're gonna... Very good. All right. Just gotta follow the winding trail. Got some salt, though. That's good. Keep whacking. I like how we just take a scythe and smack the trash. That's how we're gathering it. Like, I get it. You have to do something. It's just kind of a silly vibe. Oh, here we go. Now that I've discovered this, I'm going to do it every single time. It's just how it is. Eat. Scary. And boom. Nice. Ooh. That already took away the vines, which is good. Do I want to keep going deeper? I feel like I'm going to have to come back to this one in order to be able to keep going, but I guess we'll just chase this stuff as far as it'll let us and then kind of... Ugh. It moves so slimily. I don't like it. Let me through. It's gotten... Ooh, we're going deeper. We've gone deeper. Oh, this is a lot more... There's a lot more trash down here than there were in the upper levels. Oop. A zebra mussel. Got some new stuff. Okay. This giving almost... Ooh, what are we heading towards? What is this? Ooh. Okay. Find a way to open the gate. I like the little X's floating around. That's kind of funny. Wild. Well, I'm assuming that a lot of it's going to have to do with us clearing the sun thingies. So I was like, it's even getting darker down here. No, it's just getting darker because it's nighttime. That is extremely valid. We will just sort of chug our way through here. I was a little bit worried about our energy. I mean, I guess I'll still be worried about our energy management. I mean, the thing is, things are getting a little bit easier because with energy management because since we have all the sprinklers now for our crops, we're not having to water things manually anymore. So our energy management isn't quite as bad as it used to be. What's the sound? Oh, there's a thingy. What are you? Got it. Oh, heck. Got it. Wait. Flower hat jellyfish. Cute. I was like, I want to snag it. Give it to me. I want it. New creature, new critter. I'll put that in the museum, I think. If the museum's, I think should still be able to donate stuff there. It would surprise me if they didn't let me. We may not finish, but we can at least get a good head start on clearing some of this, and we'll be back tomorrow. I'll need to go and catch some bugs eventually, because the mines especially is where I'm really running out of energy really quickly. So, I know there's low stamina detected. Give me a second. Okay. And then just a little bit more. Okay, we're good. All right, let's drop the anchor over here. And then we will... Can I leave? Thank you. Then we're gonna go run over to the museum real quick, drop off this little jellyfish we got. I don't think the jellyfish is a goddess thing. I can check. No, I don't think it was. We'll check just to be like double safe, but I highly doubt that it was a goddess donation. Exciting though. We followed it all the way to the ocean critters. Wait. Oh, the hermit crab. The hermit crab goes here. I didn't even process, so we just got sexy shrimp and sunflower sea star. Okay. Well, that was exciting, actually. I mean, I'm glad we checked because I wouldn't have even registered that that was a thing. What was it that we needed? Oh, sunflower and a shallot. Where do you... Oh, hold on. Give me a second. We want... I'm just looking it up. Where do we get shallot? Coral Island. Where do you get shallots? Forageable vegetable. Shallot. Where are they? Shallot are difficult to find. Very specific spots. Over by the grasses, by the caverns to the northwest isle, over in the forest past the ranch to the west of town. Any locations that shadowed by trees that's not the player's farm. Okay, so it's a forageable. I mean... You know, since we're out, might as well go over here and see if we can find one. Or at least we can forage the items that are around here to kind of... I said over by the mines and the grasses by the mines. There's a snail. Little snail buddy. Oh, wait, there's a... Hello? Oh, my goodness. Hello, concerned monkey. Piggy bank, home decor. I mean, that's cheap. OG farmer hat, an alien scarecrow. Cute. I didn't know there was a whole Met concerned monkey. Oh, concerned monkey. That's a concerned ape joke. The creator of Stardew Valley. That's a concerned ape joke. That's incredible. In the grasses by the mines. I don't see anything interesting. Ooh, there's little like stuff back there. That's interesting. I don't see anything over here, which is kind of unfortunate. I've seen forageables over here before, but I don't seem to see any shallots, so we might have to go on a foraging run to see if we can find one. Because I can plant and I can't get back here. That's fine. I can plant the sunflowers to get the sunflowers, but I don't think I can do... Like I have to go find the forage item. I'm just staring at things. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes to me what's a forageable and what isn't. That's kind of tough. It is also like in the middle of the night and raining. That is definitely is not helping anything. Okay, we'll go home. We will go back home and try again tomorrow. I might, I might make tomorrow. Ooh. Nice. I might make tomorrow maybe I've been meaning to... Wait. Aha! Never mind. Obtained. I am going to go home, though, because it's really late and I'm about to get exhausted. I'm about to get lost, aren't I? Where am I? Heh. I'm trying to make it home so it doesn't... They don't, like, punish you for not making it home on time, but I do think it makes your energy not recharge as much as it should, so we're going to try to get home as fast as we can. There we go. Okay. We'll just drop that in here. We'll drop the salt. We can sell one shallot because we don't know calico, a gold star calico scallop and zebra mussel. Nice. And then this, and I'll keep the flower hat jellyfish for tomorrow, which is good. Let's see about, we got some stone, we got some kelp. I need to start distilling some of this kelp down because that's a whole thing that you do to... Oh yeah, I have too much trash. So let's maybe stick the trash in this next box. I've got too much crap is what this is coming down to, but that's okay. We'll drop off the stuff at the goddess statue tomorrow. Never mind. We don't need to have a whole emergency foraging. We got it. We got a hold of it. I do, however, need to plant some sunflowers, and I don't know. I mean, I did just get, you know, to be fair, I did just get, oh my God, I actually sold a decent amount of stuff. I did just get another sprinkler, so maybe we can put that down and plant some sunflowers. We need a bronze star sunflower. So, yeah. Sunny. Okay. We can put this down and go buy some seeds and see how that goes. We got some mail. Hello. We're ready to launch our Pickstarter campaign, but we can't do it without you. Come by the museum so we can launch it together. Okay. And yeah, perfect. We can do that. I was going to go over to the museum today anyway. We have more. That should be enough bronze bars for now. We do have 3 batteries. That's actually good to know because it takes a battery to do those like thingies. How the heck did we get them? I don't remember. That's fine. Well, we have a sunflower now. That was not a bronze star one like I was hoping for, but that's okay. We have some corn. Got corn. We can put down this sprinkler we have and try to plant some more. Actually, I don't have the sprinkler on me like right this second. Or I have the sprinkler on me, but I don't have the seeds. So we'll need to run into town and grab those seeds real quick. Sorry, I'm thinking. Let me get... I have the watering can is at the... Yep, the watering can's at the... Oh my God, sorry. The watering can is at the blacksmith. I was like, where's my watering can? I need it. Oh, it's at the blacksmith. We'll drop off the shallot, though. Yeah, we'll need to start making some of that kelp essence so that we can do stuff. Summer season. Perfect. We just need a bronze quality sunflower. I didn't bring along our regular but I'm assuming that's a bronze bronze quality sunflower. Rice, orchid, fig, and black trumpet. I'm just looking at the other stuff. And then winter season, Brussels sprouts, kale, rosehip, snowdrop, tea leaf. Nice. And then ocean loot. King scallop, eastern. You know what? We've been seeing these. And I've been selling them, haven't I? And maybe even the scallop too. Do we have a, hold on, is there a like compendium journal found bugs? Gems, fossils, okay. Artifacts, gems, fossils, scavengeable. That's a calico scallop. We have gotten the eastern oyster. We need to go back in the ocean and find another one. Mediterranean scallop. Yeah, so we haven't gotten the king scallop yet, but we have seen the eastern oyster. So we'll have to go foraging for that at some point. Ooh, we got another mastery point. Rare trash, treasure finder. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Ooh, okay, so these are double artifacts, selling price of all artifacts, and then chance to forge double items. That's exciting. We should definitely go for that whenever we have the chance. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go into town. We've got to grab ourselves we'll get some seeds, and then we got to get our, I should have sorry. I just realized I should have gone after that bug since it was easy. Oh, there's scallops everywhere now that I'm looking for them. It's fine. I mean, forageables are kind of everywhere around here, which I think is amazing. If you just know where to look for them. I'm lost again. Caught a bug, caught a fly. Maybe we can try to make more bug jerky again, and this time maybe I can succeed at it. Let's actually keep looking for bugs since it's only 7 a.m. We're kind of waiting for stuff to open still. Anybody got any bugs around here? I am looking respectfully. I would like some buggles. Hey, Butter. That's Butter, right? No, yeah, Butter's up to something, you can tell. Meow. Butter's adorable. Peanut and Butter, so cute. Such cute names. Any bugs around here that I'm not going to scare off by charging recklessly? I mean, I guess we can look along. I don't really know if I've really even ran along the pier like this before. It's pretty down here. There's just a bunch of random trash, which is not fun. Okay, it's about to open, so we'll just go back. Sam, I need some more sunflower seeds. I'm a little concerned about making sure I get this bundle done. Because I think it said that we can get the greenhouse. It's always nice to get it Are you closed on Wednesdays? Heck. Never mind. I'll do that tomorrow. Plans changed. It's always nice to have the greenhouse. So having the greenhouse available will be lovely. It's hard as heck to get the greenhouse in Stardew. I'm trying to remember specifically why. I mean, we're going to see on Friday, but it can be very difficult to do. Hello, sir. Retrieve upgraded tool. Thank you. Processed geode or coffer. I've got 3 of these bad boys. Bronze kelp, a small figurine, and glass. I don't know if... You know, I didn't bring any of the stuff with me. I could have potentially upgraded something else today, but you know, it's fine. All right. Well, now that we're done with all that, what are we doing again? Oh, I wanted to get seeds and I can't. That's fine. We just have a bunch of random crap now. Let's maybe go home and make some bug jerky. Maybe. If they let me make it with a fly. I don't know if they'll let me. Oh, they wanted me to go to a museum. That was it. Museum, here we come. How you doing? Oh, there's excited talking. That's a good sign. Hi, everybody. Hey, everyone. Hey, me, good to see you here. We're all waiting for Scott to arrive. That is such a cute outfit. I would wear. That's adorable. This is a really bad habit of his, being late. Here he is. Look at that. Everyone's here. Hey, Scott. She's so grumpy. All right, tell us about the campaign, please. Are you about to tell us a secret or something? Well, almost everyone. I've invited Lily too, but she said she'll see, but very unlikely. It's too bad she's not here, but what can I do? I'm still not sure why I'm here or if this... I love the little cactus on his head. It's so cute. Yeah, well, you're the mayor. What did you call it? Pickstarter? Oh, Kickstarter or Pickstarter. Pickstarter, mayor. Boomers and technology. Right, Pickstarter. I'm not sure if this idea of yours will work. You say other people will give us money to build the museum, but why would other people care about our little museum? It's so little. You underestimate the power of crowdfunding, Maya. There are tons of successful crowdfunding campaigns. This one's going to be one of them. I still don't get it, but I'm just going to trust you. All right. Tell us about... It is okay to trust him, right? Yes, Mayor. I personally looked over everything and done my research. It should be fairly risk-free for us. Yeah, we're just asking people for money. Like, we're already on our way to building and expanding a museum, but if this campaign is successful, we can make it even better than the original plan. When, Millie, when this campaign is successful. All right, only one thing left to do. Time to officially launch this campaign. He's doing manifestation. When we're successful. Macy, will you take a photo of this momentous moment? Will do. All right, official Pickstarter campaign. We want a bigger museum. We'll post cool pictures online as I donate things. Okay, everyone, huddle up. And 3, 2, 1, smile. There we go. Pictures achieved. All right, here we go. Clickety clack. There it is. We're live. Now all we have to do is sit back, wait for 1 week, and see what we've got. Wow, it's only a 1 week Kickstarter. That's short. Thanks for all your help, Amy. Now this doesn't mean you should stop donating to the museum, though. We'll always welcome anything you have for us. Absolutely. I have something right now, actually. Forgot that was one of the reasons I came over here. Would you like the shallot? No, I want to donate. I can't donate the flower hat jellyfish. Maybe I've already donated it. Hold on. Someone was telling me the other day that I can check that in my inventory. Donated. Never mind. This is donated as well. It's also donated. Good to know. All right. Never mind. Going home. Thanks, everybody. We will hope this Pickstarter campaign is a success. I know it will be. Okay, let's drop all this stuff off at the house. I think we're gonna do a underwater run again today, and I think tomorrow we'll do a mines run. I think that is kind of the energy that I got going on. We'll put this in. Don't know how much it costs. Oh, we should also start to work on that kelp essence, because I feel like that's going to be really handy for us to do stuff. How? Now, I know we can distill this stuff. I don't exactly remember how. Extractor, 10 kelp in 1 glass. Okay. I will grab my glass then. Oh, yeah, I guess you need glass to make the bottle, huh? How many? 5. That's good enough for me. 5. Oh, wow. That was... Yeah, I guess we're making 5, so it's fine. I'm just like, that took all the bronze kelp we had. But we can always... We do need to go back to the other areas anyway to get ourselves that mussel that we forgot to turn in. So we can always do that later. Bug jerky. Okay, let's not mess it up this time. Fly. Cook. Cook. Perfect. Catching proficiency. Looks weird, surprisingly delicious. Okay, perfect. We've got bug jerky now. Exciting. Oh, it helps us up our catch proficiency. That's good, so we can catch stuff easier. I am down with that, but the most exciting thing is we just have stuff for energy. We probably won't use any of it while we're down there today. But we will save that bad boy for the mines, because Lord knows I chug through really quickly and we run out of energy really fast. Also, we're getting way deeper, and I have a feeling we need another pickaxe upgrade soon, but we'll be working on that. We will work away at that. Okay, back onto the sea we go. Oh, did you just poof? I see seals, turtles, all kinds of wild animals swimming ashore in the summer. I talk to them sometimes too for fun. I wouldn't sail too far if I were you. Nothing in this heat. Not in this heat. You might run into a storm at sea. Not saying you would. Okay, thanks for being concerned for me. Always appreciate it. We're gonna go diving. We're gonna keep working. We've reached some sort of interesting impasse, so I'm excited to see what we can get done. Okay. Down we are. Let's get to work hacking away. Oh, I might have to sneeze in a second. Oop, oop, that's the sexy shrimp, I think. Is that a sexy shrimp? Yep, got it. Skunk cleaner shrimp. Unfortunate, not sexy. Unsexy shrimp. Less sexy shrimp. Fairly vanilla shrimp. Okay. Time to just, ooh, more mermaid architecture. Yes, please. It is big down here and there's a lot of trash, so I guess we're just gonna keep going and seeing what we can do to find these sun cores. I forgot what they're called already. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna call them sun cores because I might as well. With an area this big though, I have no idea where they're at, so I'm just gonna have to keep looking, I guess. Just keep going until I find it. I would hope they were in a cluster of relatively thicker cluster, but we're gonna find out. I do feel like my scythe is maybe starting to struggle a little bit more than it was before, so zebra mussel, nice. So yeah, we'll definitely need to go into the mines tomorrow, maybe get some silver. We're starting to get like extra drops from the trash and stuff though, like wood and stone. I can always appreciate some of that. That's always needed. Grab this bit over here. Since it's harder to predict where it's at, I'm kind of making a more thorough sweep now than I usually would. Got some sea salt. Yes, found it. Good. Alrighty. We can maybe eat our little wasabi thing if we need some extra energy, but... Alright, where's the blockages? Watch the little crystal go in. Alright. Already immediately. Oh, you're gonna be a pain, aren't you? You're gonna be a pain. That's okay. We can get over these zebra mussels, though. Boop. Okay. There we go. You're blocking. I've cleared out a whole bunch in this area, though, so hopefully it's not too terribly bad. All right. Good, good, good. That's what I like to see. There we go. All right, and here. Thank you, Kibble. And I didn't really realize that Kibble's kind of showing us where it's going, but very convenient. Thank you, Kibble. Time to ride. Ride the scepter again. Whee, up we go. Dun, 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 dun. Just elevator music. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. And let's gotta clear first. And down we go. Amazing. Thank you, Kibble. I found one, so we need to find the other one now. And then let's see, map-wise, we got one there, and then we have another one here. We've got two here. This might take a little while. That's okay. I'm assuming something happens when we clear all of them, but they just said find some way to get rid of the big thingy. So I'm assuming, oh, wait, we got a turtle. We have another turtle. Hey, little buddy, I'll get you out as quick as I can. Gotta find the thing, but I'll get you out as soon as I can. Yeah, we definitely need an upgrade. We will go enter the water mines tomorrow. Yeah, I'm assuming it's not gonna be this close. It's probably gonna be out here somewhere. They're trying not to make it too terribly obvious. Might do a little munch on that wasabi. It's only gonna give us, I don't think, it's not wasabi. It's wakame. Potentially close an ingredient to wasabi, potentially, but not the same thing. Only gives us like 10, but that's still something. Something's better than nothing. Oh, come on. There we go. Give a snickety snack, crickety crack. I'm excited to meet the other giants. I feel like they're gonna be really cute. If they're as cute as Grog, then I'm sure they will be cute. I'm excited to go deeper too. I know we're gonna eventually get gold and like osmium kelp and stuff, so we gotta figure that out. We may not be able to get to it this round, although every time I give up, that's right when I find it, so, you know. Or every time I say, we're not gonna make it tonight, and then we do. Nope, but it looks like we will not tonight. That's okay. We will just move our thing over here and then call it an evening. Okay, so tomorrow more mines. We'll just, I think we'll go see if we can drop this little buddy off first, because we can keep donating to the museum. I'm excited to see its large, they said wait a week, so hello, Silver. Happy Monday. How was your week? Work hard, get some Chick-fil-A. I was here for the Friday show, but it was cursed. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. So I was so mad. My capture card busted. It just, I can't, so I own a cheap one. I can't tell if it's that it's because it's cheap or if it's just because it's having a weird conflict with my computer. I spent like an hour trying to, like troubleshoot it on Friday, and then I just gave up and cried. So I'm gonna try again this week. If not, if it's totally broken, I'll just order a new one. They're not terribly expensive, and like I can just get another one. But yeah, missed you. Hope you've been having a good week as well. I've had a very good Monday. I got a lot of naps today. I'm feeling fairly energetic. I'm very excited to play Coral Island. So we are actually gonna start, because my capture card broke, and also just because I've been feeling like it. We can't donate the skunk cleaner shrimp. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, because of I'm just feeling like it. On this Friday, I've already donated one. Never mind. We're gonna play some Stardew. So, capture card Coon has a hard life in the Amy household. A lot of use and abuse. No thanks. Yeah. So I was actually thinking. If you like, you can. It's okay if you don't feel like telling me. But so what was it that you were gonna? Because if it was something that the difference wasn't that big, I could just make up the difference. But I was just wondering, what was it that you were going to have me buy? Or alternatively, I can just use, I was just going to ask if you were okay with me using the Christmas money electric toothbrush, but the model that allows you just the speed. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I will probably use that for the capture card then. I very much appreciate it. That's coming hugely handy. Oh, 111. Nice. But yeah, I think I will probably use the money for the capture card then. They're only like $30, so that will go towards that, and I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, I was just mad that it broke, but we're gonna play some Stardew on Friday, so you know, capture card and some Chick-fil-A. Yeah, for real. We we have a whole bunch of silver kelp, so that's kind of exciting. We got these. But yeah, how was your week? Past couple weeks. I hope it's been going better since you had to fix everything. Started you playing all the cozy games. Well, yeah, so it was funny. I had some people actually in chat last week kind of talking about Stardew and asking if I'd be interested in playing it. And so I kind of I love Dreamlight. Don't get me wrong. Dreamlight's just it's really easy to get burned out on. I don't know what it is. It's something about the game itself that it's really easy to burn out. I really enjoy the star paths the most, and we're already done with the star path. So I'm thinking I'll just take a break and play some Stardew, and then maybe we'll come back to Dreamlight later once they have another star path. But yeah, no, I'm actually a very old hat at Stardew. I actually played it way back when it first came out, like years and years ago. And I had a chest with the bronze essence in it. I did. There we go. Nope, not that one. This one. So I've actually played Stardew a lot, and I'm very experienced at it. And so I actually, on my own time, I've always intended to do a perfection run on Stardew, but I never got all the way there. Like I tried, but I just never quite got to perfection before. So I'm thinking we can do one on stream. Friday snowed 5 inches and high of 18. Saturday sunny but a high of 19. Sunday sunny but a high of 24. Still snow here, but supposed to warm up soon. A little too warm. Yeah. So this it was like 19, 17 here. Like a couple nights over the Stardew challenge stream. Just challenge it. Like what kind? Is there like a particular like Nuzlocke challenge you're thinking of, or just like suggesting like a handicap kind of challenge? Yeah, it got ridiculously cold here over the past few days. And then this week, we're going to have a huge inrush of hot weather where it's going to be like 70 and raining all week. And literally, we have like a weather advisory going on from like the Weather Channel of they're like, it doesn't normally rain this much, so it's probably going to flash flood. So I don't know what challenges exist, but there has to be some interesting challenges out there. I know there's a lot of people out there that speed run. I've always been like curious. I had an intense Stardew phase for a little while. With I watched Stardew creators and stuff that did speedruns. So let me see, because kind of similar to Nuzlocke. So let me see if there's any. Hold on, I'm gonna check Stardew challenges, because I'd be down to do a challenge. The 100% perfection challenge. Let me see. I'm just beekeeping empire on the botanist challenge. Okay, so you just must buy and sell only flowers. Beekeeping. So you can only do beekeeping, and you can do honey. Interesting. Lay low in the hermit challenge. Only leave their farm for 1 day a year in the hermit challenge. Wow, that's crazy. Mass production challenge. Where you mass produce 999 of every artisan good, including wine, honey, cheese, and caviar. And players must sell all 999 products in one go. That's crazy. Interesting. Narrative milestones. Lose the animals in the vegan farmer challenge, where you just do crops. And then completing the community center in 1 year. Yeah, that's hard. Fruit orchard challenge, where you only do fruit trees. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the challenges and stuff. Can you get to the end of the dungeon by the 60 days or something? Oh, don't worry. I can already do that. Let's see. Archaeology challenge. Must complete the town museum by year 2. Yikes. Pelican Town Pizza Parlor. Down to Earth and Lumberjack challenge, where you just forage. And then perfection challenge is just 100% perfection. Okay, honestly, if I'm being totally honest with you, that's cool. There has to be a ton of them. Yeah, I was just looking through and just seeing, because I know there's a lot of speed running challenges, but I didn't know if there was any interesting other challenges. I'm actually kind of interested in the artisan goods one. I feel like we could probably incorporate that into our gameplay. I'm already going to go perfection because I've never done true perfection before, where you numerical perfection. Oh my God. So we just started the Pickstarter campaign for the museum. Amy, I can't believe this. We actually reached our Pickstarter goal in just 1 day. Oh man, this is so exciting. I didn't think we'd get there so fast. Since we hit our goal so early, we're adding some stretch goals to the campaign. Basically, our museum is going to be bigger and grander than originally planned. We'll have to talk to Mayor Connie and Millie about this. I'll update you again soon. Exciting. Any more mail? Nope, that was it. Okay. Yeah, no. So I'm very old hat at Stardew. I have spent a ton of time playing it. I think I've restarted it like upwards of maybe 8, 9, 10 times. I just have never made it all the way to the end, but I've always wanted to like have a big, you see people online having big, gorgeously decorated farms and stuff. I've always wanted that. So, that's definitely something that we can work towards, as we play ourselves. So I figured what better place to do that on stream with all y'all. So I think I just needed 20 wood. We're gonna see if they're not closed today. I'll see if I can't upgrade the hoe. We need ourselves a bronze quality hoe. Let's see. Yeah, it's open today. Salmon tonight? No, tonight we are having chicken nuggies and tater tots. So, with chicken dramellas. So, Trader Joe's has this really fancy chicken nugget that's like, it's 18. Okay, hold on. It's 18 and 5 days. I think if we plant the sunflowers today, I don't think they're going to make it in time. Oops. Well, guess we'll have to wait for that for next year then. Yeah, so there's very special chicken nuggies in the Trader Joe's sells that are like chicken dramellas. They're like these fancy, they're in like a little drumstick shape, but like I've had a lot of chicken nuggets in my time. They taste like real, if that makes any sense. Like they're very good quality chicken, which I appreciate. So we'll have some fancy chicken dramellas tonight. That is our energy. We will go ahead and upgrade our stuff though, just because we need to. Hello, Antonio. We can catch some bugs maybe to make some bug jerky if I can find any. Everyone's out on the town this morning. Any bugs up here? We do have a peony. I'm checking them out now on the website. Oh yeah, I don't know. Trader Joe's is really bad about showing what their stock is on the website because I think they want people to like come in and shop. But yeah, they're fancy. They're fancy. They're good chicken. They're good quality chicken. So they're the only type of chicken nuggets. I love me some good dino nuggies too, but I'm more of a fan of the nice, clean tasting chicken. So where sometimes chicken nuggets taste kind of trashy, they're very like nice. So that's tonight. Tomorrow, my poor roommate, her computer has something wrong with it, so she has to go take it into our actual physical office. I'm very upset by that. I would be too. Oh, no, but I just want to grab you. Grab you. No. Well, that's fine. Yeah, no, so I've spent a ton of time playing Stardew. I tend to min-max it. We're probably going to min-max in the beginning. I typically tend to get level 10 in all skills by the first year and also to the bottom of the mines by the first year. I don't know if I can make it in the first 60 days. I could have probably if I concentrate, but yeah, I will blaze through that because that's just my style when I play Stardew. So who makes the best chicken nuggies fast food dine-in place? I really think it depends on your like personal preference because yes, upgrade. I like everybody's chicken nuggets taste different, right? I have not. No, I get it on the 24th, so I get it on Wednesday. They made me wait. I think they're never going to make me wait again. I think it's just because that was my first time doing it that they were suspicious of me and my dealings. And so they wanted to wait to make sure I wasn't a scammer. But no, I get it on Wednesday. So, but yeah, so we're going to the mines. We're going to try to get some. This still hasn't upgraded. Maybe I have to donate Splendor yet to be displayed. Okay. Yeah, I know, for real. They made me wait like, I don't think it was a full 30 days, but they made me wait quite a bit of time. But it's because they want to make sure I wasn't a scammer and yada yada. I get it. I didn't have chargebacks and stuff, but yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to when I can eventually get, I'll sell one, I guess, because I've donated this already. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to when I get affiliates so that I can do it through Twitch instead. That's a little bit safer. There's nothing wrong with using PayPal and Venmo and stuff. Your criminal background. Yeah, my so serious criminal background. I've done so many horrible things. You can't even imagine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with using PayPal and stuff like that. But the problem with PayPal is just that they have this really crazy chargebacks policy where if someone does a chargeback, so like if, you know, they say that you scammed them and that they didn't mean to place the order or they cancel the order or whatever, they charge you like a fee because someone else charged back on you. Like they put the fee on you instead of on the customer, which is just kind of, it can produce a lot of problems. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need time to find some iron because that is, ooh, that's tough. But yeah, that can result in a lot of huge issues of like, I remember Jacksepticeye was dealing with it for a little while where he would have people do a donation to charity, which was horrible. Like it was to charity. And then they would charge it back, like, so they get a big reaction, like thousands of dollars on stream. And so they could get a big reaction from him. And then they would charge it back like 3 days later, which is kind of crazy. Twitch is no bueno. Biddies are 30% more and you get stuck with paying income tax. Yeah, I mean, I do think I'm gonna get stuck paying income tax on it either way. I forgot my sword. My hammer. Can I hurt you guys with... No, I can't. Oops. I'll be back. It's fine. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get stuck paying income tax on it either way. But, I mean, it also depends on just how smart I am about using it and that kind of thing, so... Because going towards business expenses, you don't get any income tax on it, so that's nice. Yeah, no, Twitch does take a pretty intense cut, though, of biddies, which is... And that's why it's nice to have, I think, both options, really. But, okay. Gonna drop this off here. Got some stone. I should probably actually bring my weapon with me. That's a little bit important. Oh, I have this, like, energy elixir, which is kind of exciting. Oh, my God. Any updates on white vans? Nope. We're fairly peaceful in my neck of the woods so far. Nothing really super exciting happening on our neighborhood front. Just that it's been really freaking cold. Like really cold. So everyone's been kind of dealing with that. My neighbors are super noisy as always. The cold weather's stunting their growth. Yeah. The baby van can't grow because the cold weather is stunting it. Yeah, no, it's just been very chilly. My cat has been very mad at me for leaving bed every day because I'm her warm hot water bottle. She has a heated blanket and she has, I have this little divan for her that sits next to the window that I have like a heated blanket and a blankie on. And so she stays warm enough, but the problem is our house is super drafty because it's an old crappy apartment. And so she's always very mad that I come down for work because she wants me to be there and be her hot water bottle. Once in my lap? No, she's not a lap cat. She hasn't figured that out yet. She was a stray and she's very scared. Like I got her from a shelter and she's scared of a lot of things. She does a big fear and all the time. She's just barely figured out how to cuddle. When I first got her, she did not really understand that cuddling was a thing. And so she's figuring it out now, but she wants to feel like she has an escape. I feel like once we have a better couch, right now we just have literally a crappy, like, maybe like $100 futon from Walmart. Once we have a better couch someday. Poor cats outside in this weather, rip. I know. I get so sad every time I see a stray. I saw one over by the Wendy's that we visit. There's a stray that lives out there and I was like, kitty. And Kaylin's like, you can't do it. And I'm like, my kitty. I technically can own 2 pets. I would not keep it for myself. I'd go put it in a shelter because we cannot have, that's why I don't do anything because we do not have room for more. Also, I do not think Jade would tolerate another cat. She's very afraid of other animals. There's animal tracks in your backyard, but you don't know what it is. Yeah, it could be a lot of things. I'm actually shockingly good at figuring out animal tracks from my wild youth of working with horses and running around in forests very frequently. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know what that is. I like all the moss. Oh, it is. Oh, it's the water area. So there's a lot of water. That makes sense. That checks. Yeah, we had a lot of woods outside my parents' house. So I ran around as a kid, made up stories in my head and built a fairy kingdom. So I was that kind of child. But yeah, I'm surprisingly good at figuring out animal tracks because of that. There are really subtle differences. Cat versus dog versus... So cat, the way you can tell the cat between cat and dog, or cat and wolf, or cat and coyote, cat has the like the perfect little like paw pad shapes, but no claw indents. Whereas if there are claw indents, it is a dog. Either like a dog. Now it could be a mountain lion, but mountain lion paw tracks are a lot bigger, so you can typically kind of tell that they're mountain lion and not just a regular small baby. Okay, so now we have silver, which is very exciting. Haha. We have silver ore. We can upgrade our stuff now, which is good. I'm just going to keep going. We'll upgrade our pickaxe once we have the money for it. Oh my god. It got mad at Coon. It's fine. It got mad at Coon. It was worried about Coon. That is a normal raccoon. Again, Autobot being spicy. Yeah, no, it's a small animal. Coon, cat, possum if they're out and about. I don't actually know how to recognize. I think so. Possum paw pads, I think, would be smaller in the front, longer in the back. I think, if I'm right, but yeah, raccoons have thumbs. That's how you know it's a raccoon. I'm not trying to ID them. We're just talking about like the stuff that I know anyway. But yeah, probably. I saw a raccoon the other night, actually. I've never seen a raccoon up close. I've only seen their butts as they're running away. It was kind of wild, actually. We were going to get Wendy's and there was one very chunky baby. It was a baby raccoon and he was a chubby boy. So I'm assuming that he was getting food from the dumpsters out back the fast food restaurants and stuff. He was a chunky baby and he made direct eye contact with me before kind of hustling off. He was very cute. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need that pickaxe upgrade. This is painful. Yeah, once we have that 3,000 gold, we'll take the silver ore and go upgrade our pickaxe, which will be good. It'll be kind of funny. I was just thinking, like, you know, we were just talking about the comparisons between Stardew and Coral Island many times as we've been playing Coral Island. So it'd be kind of funny to play both at the same time and kind of, you know, figure it out. We are going to play Animal Crossing eventually as well. I'm low-key waiting a little bit for our community to be a little bit bigger because I really want to do island visits really bad. I think island visits are so fun. So I'm going to wait till we have more people around so that we can do those island visits. So, hello, little guy. Boop, boop, boop. They're starting to hit me a little harder, which I'm not complaining about. I just need to keep in mind because I've not been dodging because I haven't felt like I needed to. But yeah, we'll probably just, if there's any ore around here, we'll just grab it and then we'll leave because I don't have enough energy. True. Give the play-by-play difference in pros and cons. Coral should be better. It's newer. Yeah, for real. The original Stardew's only been out for like, I don't know. Oh God, math. It's 2024. 8 years? It's been out for 8 years. Yeah, long time. Very long time. Concerned Ape is working on a new update, so that might drop while we're while we're playing it, but that's okay. It won't kill us. Amazing. We can leave the mine. We have silver now, so it's always interesting / funny to me to see what games decide to name their metals, like the metal, like ores and stuff. What's the question you're gonna ask? Super important one. Oh, are you thinking about asking a question? Or were you commenting on that we have silver now joke? Oh, looks like I had a few silver ore already. That's good. What's the question you're gonna ask me? Sorry, I'm are you asking me to guess what question you're gonna ask, or were you thinking I was gonna ask you a question? Or wait. Were you thinking that I was thinking that you were gonna ask me a question? Yes, guess what question you're gonna ask me. Let's see. You gonna ask me which one's better? Or you've already asked me what we're having for dinner tonight, so we've already covered that. I I don't know. I guess you're maybe gonna ask me which one is better or which game I prefer, maybe. I've already turned in the silky fur, so we're good on that. We have some water essence now. Oh no, did you watch Frieren yet? Okay, listen. So I started it. I don't know if I can handle it right now emotionally. It's too sad. Like, it's a very, very gorgeous, beautiful anime. Really, really, really pretty. I just don't know if I can handle it emotionally at this point in time. The first episode was great. It's funny that coincided. It's just the first episode that's sad. Because I'm like, if she sits there and ruminates on how sad it is that she's lost her friend the entire time, I don't know if I can do it. Just because, I don't. It's funny that it came out right about the time that MatPat left, which is so funny. Like, it's so funny that it came out, or like that I like watched it right around the, like, literally the next day MatPat was like, I'm leaving YouTube, and I was like, oh my god. So I struggle to handle sad stuff. The first episode is more about the journey she's about to take. Okay, I might try it again and see if the second episode works for me. Sorry, I'm getting some water. Everyone remember to drink water. Water breaks are important. I'm tearing through my juice today. My throat is dry. We've been, my poor sinuses have been a wreck. They, since we have the heat on right now, it is so toasty. Like, we need bat wings. I don't know where you get bats. I'm assuming we haven't gotten, maybe it's one of the other mines or something. Hold on, actually. I'm gonna find out. Bat wings. Bat wings, Coral Island. Dropped by monsters. Floating skull thingies in the wind cave. Huh. Thief cat. Huh. So you can get some from the earth mine. Randomly came from a slug and a granny cat. Oh, so they're just randomized. That's weird. Yeah, you got to get humidifier. Yeah, so I think it's funny. So my horrible little house that I live in, the problem is we are constantly humid because the neighbors will leave their windows open like all the time. So normally I have a dehumidifier running that I've been turning off just because like but my room will get super humid all of the time because of like the awful balancing. So the other reason that my room is humid, so funny story, like, oh my God, was it coming up on 3 years ago now? I think it was 3 years ago. They had an old AC that they used for us that had pans. Yeah, it's humid because Georgia is, so it's not just that. Ooh, okay, so we got stone chest and stone arch. Exciting, that is good. We will be able to use that stone arch to make, like, decorate our farm and stuff. So yeah, so like 3 years ago, they had this old humidifier. Humidifier. The old AC unit. It lives in the ceiling, which is already not a super great idea. Like, it's an old townhome, so that's kind of just where they had to stick it. But it lives in the ceiling, and it had this pan, like these pan trays that caught the water overflow. But the problem was, since it was cold, it was like icing and melting, and like no matter what we did, it was basically getting messed up. And it caused some water leakage. The thing is, it had caused water leakage a year before and left some mold on the ceiling. They came in, emptied the pan, were like, it's gonna be fine, and then left it alone and didn't like bother with it. Well, that year they came in, it leaked. I had water, like a water spot in the ceiling, and they were like, well, we'll come out and deal with it after the weekend's over. And I was like, okay. And then the next day, the spot was huge and was starting to sag. And I was like, hey, you need to come deal with this. And the maintenance was like, okay, we're eating dinner and we'll be right over. And then my ceiling fell in, like, completely. It was enormous. This enormous patch of ceiling fell in. And so that was an absolute disaster. And so we, you know, it was fine. Of that, hold on, I might still have pictures of it. Did it ruin any furniture underneath? So I was lucky that it fell on the side of my room that was away from my bed. So, and like away from major furniture. It fell over by the bathroom. Hold on, sorry. I'm seeing if I have a photo of it still. I think I kept the photo of it because it was so ridiculous. It was insane. And it took them over a week to come and fix it. So I basically had a gaping hole above my head while I slept for like a whole week. It was a nightmare. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to... I've had so much weird crap happen in my life that trying to look through my photos to find it is crazy, because it's like, oh yeah, what chaotic disaster situation? We have like thousands of them. So it wasn't then. I have to place exactly what time it was. I think I had one photo of it. It was crazy. It was a nightmare. Oh, there it is. There we go. Hold on. Let me send this to myself via Discord. Discord. Send to, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. So yeah, it was right near my bathroom door. So it wasn't too awful, just because I was able to kind of like, it was like contained, but it was a nightmare. Like I said, took them a whole week to come in and fix it. And this actually wasn't even the worst. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. This actually wasn't even the worst part. Oh, no. Not that. That actually wasn't even the worst part. Like, it kept falling. Like, it wasn't done falling. Like, it fell even further than that. Just like giant gaping hole. And they waited, like, they were like, we're busy. We can't come out and fix it. Like, as long as it's not ruining anything. And like, they waited a whole week to come finish. So I slept with a gaping hole above my head into the very large attic space. And also, whenever they went up to go take a look at everything up there, they left the stupid light on. And so there was not just a gaping hole above my head while I slept. There was a gaping hole with a light on. So it was like I could see into the attic, and it was this mysteriously upsetting portal to some strange room. And so needless to say, my sleep that week was absolute garbage because I was so stressed out. It just psychologically, it does not do very good things to you to have a big hole above your head while you try to sleep. Was not great. And that was also, I was going through one of the most stressful weeks of my life at the time. I had a manager at my job that was getting into fights with me. Have you ever tried sleeping with a sleeping mask? I need to. I've tried a couple of times, but like I roll around a lot, so I feel like it gets twisted off my face usually when I try to do that. So we don't have enough money to do the silver today, so that's fine. We're just gonna, or like the upgrade our stuff today. So we're just gonna go back in the mines, or in the under the water again, and we will do that tomorrow. But yeah, I usually when I sleep with a sleeping mask, it gets twisted around me. I need to like, I've been broke and not able to afford nicer ones. So once I have a little bit more money, I can try maybe some like nicer, silkier ones. You can't use bombs underwater. I don't think I am, Kibble. I don't think I own any bombs. But yeah, that was just kind of that was a disaster. So anyway, my room kind of has a really badly repaired patch in the ceiling now. It looks horrible. I have no idea what they're going to do when we move out, frankly. Like, I don't know how they're going to fix it to make it look better for the next person. But you know, that's not going to be my problem. So, I don't even remember why we were talking about that. Oh, the humidifier. Oh yeah. So just, once they've done that, they, tore out a bunch of the soggy insulation from the ceiling, which was not insulation like you would have thought. It was like loose fluff. And then they never replaced it. So now my room, very much like the temperature fluctuates and the humidity fluctuates constantly. Like it's extremely sharp. And that is doubled down by the fact that we have neighbors that like to spend literally all day, every day with their windows open, like weather permitting and it not being exactly 12 degrees. I mean, we have a neighbor that leaves her window open all day and all night whenever it's like 35. Like she doesn't mind it being open when it's that cold. So what neighbors on both sides like to leave their windows open. And so I just have to deal with extreme humidity in my room. So I have a dehumidifier. So just cut a bigger hole out and install some more drywall and spackle paint. Yeah, see, the thing was, that's crazy. Are utilities built into the rent? Nope. Nah. Nope. They are not. My energy, frankly, thankfully, my energy bill is not super terrible. So we're lucky actually. Georgia Power has a thing going called flat bill. Yeah, you'd think that's what really like makes me crazy about it, is I'm like both neighbors, the boys on one side and the girl on the other, do it. So the boys were doing it first. They would leave their windows open like all summer, like to the downstairs. Which I'm like, considering how weird people get about like, you have to make sure the heat's not on too high in the winter. It's crazy that they're like, I guess maybe they just didn't have their AC on while they did it or something. It's kind of wild. The girl on the other side, so we have one of the people who live there, we call her Top Bun. She's lived there for like the entire time we've lived here. She keeps getting new roommates every year because she keeps picking insane people to be her roommate. Like she's had roommates that they've had screaming fights and slamming doors and like that kind of thing. She's had roommates, like every roommate she has, one roommate tried to blast music extremely loudly all day every day, and I had absolutely none of that and beat on the wall until she quit. This one seemed normal, but then she's the one that wants to, I think she's mad that the house is running heat during the winter and she likes to be cold, so she opens her window. Yeah, we call her Top Bun because she wears a top bun. We have code names for all the neighbors. Top Bun, Dr. Boy, Bat Boy. 222, nice. Where is the thingy for this thing? Where is it? I've cleared out literally all of the trash in this area. Where is it? Yeah, no, we have code names for everybody. We've got Top Bun, Bat Boy, Dr. Boy. One of them's a doctor, and he's like clearly training right now and like in funholes. And one of them has a Batman sticker on the back of his car, so we call him Bat Boy. Top Bun, we call her Top Bun because she wears a top bun all the time, like a big messy top bun. Well, thankfully, I don't think I'm gonna have to clear anything because I've cleared out this entire space. Good Lord. But yeah, no, this current roommate she has just seems to hate any sort of heat whatsoever and will leave her window open, which I think she has a kitty, which I'm like, that's so sad because she has a kitty and she's like leaving the window open in like 35-degree weather. So that poor cat's probably freezing. The other, oh my God. So like, I guess neighborhood drama, this is old neighborhood drama, but like November-ish, I was just chilling in my room late. Oh, you know, I think this might have been when I was sick. When I got really sick over Thanksgiving, or like around Thanksgiving, I was just chilling. It was late at night. I was trying to debate whether or not I was going to go to work the next day because I was so dang sick. I had like a really bad cold. And I look out my window and there's just a bunch of cop cars. Amy's the best Twitch channel to get neighborhood drama. Listen, I thought I was the weird one, but apparently no. Oh, that is not a turtle. That's a beluga whale. Hello, buddy. You don't understand what's being said. I love your tattoos. Your head, you have a skull on your head. Did you know you have a skull on your head? Gold kelp. Wow. Well, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, see, I thought I was I always get weird neighbors and I don't know what it is. Like, that's why in the future I want to live far away from other people. I grew up like in kind of the country, like not super country. It was like suburb or like semi-rural, like not super rural, but not super like urban either. Just kind of like suburban area. Is there a path down here? No, there's not. But I've always had weird neighbors. Like I like having distance. Like I don't like neighborhoods. Like I like having distance between me and my neighbors, but like this is insane. Like I always get like really weird neighbors that do weird stuff. We have this one. That's what we got to work on. Yeah, no. So like this was, so yeah, I looked out my window and there was a bunch of cop cars outside and I was like, what? Why are there cops? They weren't doing anything. They were just sitting there and they were talking to somebody. And then I was like, wait a minute. They're like going up and talking to Top Bun's house. And like, it was the neighbor. Like it was so our nickname for her, we call her Jesus Freak, because she has a bumper sticker on her car that says Jesus loves you, but he's my favorite, which we're like, wow. So she's Jesus Freak, and I think Kaylin calls her Jesus loves me, but I call her Jesus Freak. Yeah, Jesus Freak was talking to the cops about something, arms crossed, kind of hushed, urgent tones. They seemed kind of uncomfortable, and then they just left after a little while. So I don't know if they got into maybe like a roommate dispute, and they called the cops or something. But I was like, what the heck is it's not happened again. I'm assuming Jesus Freaks are pretty common in Georgia. Yes, extremely. Very much so. Well, less common than they used to be. So Georgia's kind of one of those interesting battleground states right now, where like Georgia voted blue in the last election, like went full blue. They went full blue last election. Georgia's changing, and a lot of people don't want to admit it, but it is true. It is changing. It's because of the movie industry moving here. It's because of a lot of medical industry moving here. Georgia's fairly cheap to live in compared to some other states of similar caliber. Also, while Georgia does make some buck wild policy decisions, why did it go off now? That should have gone off a long time ago, actually. Why did it go off at 7:30? That's weird. You get a lot of people from Florida moving to Georgia. So it depends, actually. I think we used to, but not much anymore. People move more from Georgia to Florida than they do to the other way around. Oh my God. Pole dancing. But yeah, there's a lot of very blue areas in Georgia. Obviously, Atlanta's ridiculously blue and has a huge Black and African American community, huge gay community in Atlanta as well. Apparently, Atlanta is going to the gay community, and I am so down for that. They can have it. They can have it. I would love that. LGBTQ representation. And then other areas of Georgia. So Columbus has a college, Columbus State University, and it is becoming a super artsy town. Like, it always was kind of an artsy town, but it's getting really artsy. Like, I had a friend that is going to art school there, and it's very like, I don't know, a lot of like blue energy. Augusta is blue energy. I'm trying to remember, Athens is obviously super blue energy. So it's just, there's a lot of changes going on, and a lot of like young yuppies, like young professionals moving into, even like my hometown has a bunch of young people moving in. That's like young families that are kind of moving in and are very progressive. So a lot more progressivism than there used to be around here, which is kind of, it's changing, I think. And the thing is, the other thing that's interesting, while it does have certain buck wild policy decisions, in other ways, it doesn't. Like, they kind of have this veneer almost for show of like being super conservative, like a lot of the politics does. But then when you actually look on the back end, they make a lot of policies that are actually shockingly progressive and like wanting to take care of the people. Georgia's a state that's very focused on taking care of the people, which is kind of interesting. It just doesn't look like it from a distance. And they still are out here making like crazy decisions. It's not like they're not, but like, basically, it's only super red currently on top of the hood. When you lift the hood, it's a lot more blue than you might think. So you're planning on moving to North Carolina area, Georgia? Is it too cold where you're at? I've been hearing the North Carolina area is kind of popping off too. What? Oh yeah, that's fair. North Carolina had one of the most interesting senators I've seen in a while. His name is Jeff Jackson, and he did like regular Instagram and like TikTok updates, and like and he would really get into like, I'm in Congress and this is like this is like the honest, no holds barred, like the experience I'm having, and his updates were super interesting. They're unfortunately gerrymandering him out, which really sucks. I have friends who moved to North Carolina, and yes, North Carolina is developing fast. I mean, just because I kept up with them for a long time, the Patricks, Matt Pat and his wife Stephanie and their son Ollie, they moved to North Carolina. That's partly because they had family there, but yeah, it sounds like it's developing fast. So, you know, good to hear at least. Just the gerrymandering is apparently really intense in that state. So. Scrap arch. I mean, you know what? That's actually kind of cute. We're gonna work on 111. Nice. We're gonna work on I keep saying we're gonna work on fixing up the farm at some point, but we are gonna do it. Maybe I'll wait. You know, what day is it? The 20th? Maybe we'll spend this day working on clearing out some of the farm. Summer rain is approaching. Nice. We can spend a day working on clearing out some of the farms so that we can plant more and like do more farm design next go round. I plan to make Frank his favorite dinner, eggs sunny side up. Would you send me some eggs? I'll be around. I don't have any eggs yet, but once we get there, we'll do that. I can't believe it. People are still donating. Millie and I talked about it. We want to honor the backers. We'll have a new room in the museum with the names of all the contributors engraved on the walls and statues for the higher level backers. We're calling it the Founders Hall. We wanted this to be a grand memento of the people who've helped us get to this point. Exciting things are happening. That's cute. So, Coral Island was kickstarted. So I'm assuming that this is their way of like including, the names of the Kickstarters and stuff, which I think is really sweet. Amy got up to 30 followers. 20 more to go. Yes, I'm very excited. For some reason on the back end, it thinks it's only 29. It's been doing that ever since I started, and I'm not sure why, but that's okay. We're getting very, very close. You're right. It's very exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. We have some exciting stuff coming up too. So, we're gonna do a special Sims build for Valentine's Day, actually. So I got this for free. They were giving away the Sims Romantic Garden Stuff pack. And when I got it, I was just playing around with it and taking a look at it. And I discovered that this Romantic Garden Stuff pack had the absolutely single most ugly hot pink swatches of everything in the pack. Like, it is bright, ugly hot pink, like just like nasty hot Pepto-Bismol pink. And so for Valentine's Day is on a Wednesday this year, so I think the day before, the Tuesday for Valentine's Day, we are going to try to do a garden build with all of the ugly hot pink statues and stuff. I want to see if I can make it work, you know. So that's something we're going to be doing. And then I'm going to be looking at doing some other Sim stuff with some of the new packs that I bought very soon. And of course, we're starting Stardew, so that's always really exciting. We're going to be chugging away at perfection for Stardew. So we've got some fun stuff to look forward to. I'm kind of excited. We'll put this watering can back for now. I think we'll maybe work on, so we're going to get our stuff. Actually, we have 3K. We have enough, I think, to do the, what was it? The pickaxe we want to upgrade. So we need, oh, I didn't cook any of the ore. That's a problem. That is a problem. I should do that right now. I don't know how long it's going to take. Oopsies. Hopefully not to the end of the day. So yeah, we got some exciting stuff coming up. I'm still working on my reels. I'm doing a lot of stuff on the back end kind of right now. So that's sort of my current energy, but I am very excited. I would really like it if I could hit affiliate by the end of the spring. I think I should be able to. I don't think that should be too much of a problem, but just onward and upward, I guess. Oh, we still have our scythe on us. That's good. Can you already believe it's already January 22nd? It'll be V-Day before you know. I know. It's so... This January has gone by so fast. Like, it has gone by so quick. We are going to chop down some of these trees, I think. We need to make some room for some stuff. I like to leave a few trees up here and there, but... I know. I can't believe it's already almost February. We have a leap year this year. Or it's a leap year. February leap day. So that's interesting. That's something. I'm gonna leave it probably more towards the edges. You enjoying the work and the change in work shift, waking up early? Any regrets? No, honestly. Like, I think the only thing I might end up eventually regretting is just the change in income, but like the shift itself, mwah. Like the shift itself is so good. Oh my God, it's so good. I am unfortunately admitting to myself that I might be a morning person, which is funny because like my biological clock feels like I want to sleep, do a 9 to 12 schedule, like wake up at 9 a.m. and go to bed at 12 a.m. That kind of seems to be like, that's what I did in college when I had, you know, I could choose my sleep schedule. Like, that's kind of just seems to be what my natural body inclination is. But I think I like being up at like 8, 7 a.m. more, which is I love daylight. Like I'm a big, I tend to get vitamin D deficient. My family just does. So good quality change of life, right? Yeah, for sure. I kind of negotiated for it with my work and got it, and I was kind of proud of myself for it. It wasn't like a direct negotiation. They were just like, we really need someone to open on the weekends. And I was like, okay, cool. And they were also like, you know, also like, we just got to keep in mind that like, you know, we can't give out as many hours as we were before because it's in the off season, and the client hit us with it, and it was a bit of a surprise. So like, we know everybody wants to work 40, so like, you just got to keep that in mind. And I was like, actually, I've been meaning to cut back my hours. And they were like, oh. I was like, well, I've been meaning to. So I was going to discuss that anyway. I was just nervous to bring it up. But now that you've brought it up, and they were like, okay. And then I was like, what about like the weekend shifts? I was like, what can I have during the week? And they're like, you can have any shift you want during the week. And I was like, yes. So I'm very happy with the new schedule, basically. TLDR with that. It's still taking some getting used to because I do tend to be a bit of a night owl, just like biologically. So getting myself to go to bed can be a struggle sometimes. My two go to sleep energies are either think I'm super anxious and I can't sleep, so I listen to some ASMR and pass out, or I'm falling asleep at like 10 p.m. and I'm like, please let me go to bed. And so that's sort of my two energies. So let's get this. Yeah, let's just work on, I think... Oh, hold on. Let's see if that silver's done. Is it done? 2 of them are done. Not yet. I would like it if you could finish before the day's up so I can go to the blacksmith. They are open today, yes. I'm so glad that they let me check. Yes, good. But yeah, it's a good change of quality of life. I'm really loving it. I'm really happy with it. So I am very grateful that it was something I got to do. Wickety whack. So yeah, we need to start working. So we have 3 batteries. I don't know how we get more of them, but we need to start working on maybe saving up for some of that. We'll have to go back. The next time we go back underwater, we need to go get some bronze kelp because we need more to make the kelp essence, but we need to start unlocking some of those research upgrades because that's kind of huge. That'll make a really big effect on what we can do and work on and stuff, so... Yeah, no regrets, just, it's taken me about a month to get used to the change, but I feel like that's normal. I just stress out whenever I'm like still sleepy and, you know, my schedule at my job tends to change a lot, or has changed a lot over the years. This is the wrong, what? Are you not hitting it? There we go. And so sometimes it can really stress me out whenever... Like, I feel like I've been adjusting less and less well, but I also am slowly approaching 30. So, like, that's probably pretty normal, you know. Are there a lot of calls early morning, like before 8 a.m.? Usually there are not. Most of the time, there are not. When there are, I'm a grumpy baby. But most of the time there isn't. Most of the time it's fine. At least for right now. We're in the off season right now, so it's really not. They haven't sent out flyers. Once they sent out flyers, I'll get back to you. We are, however, about to enter a fresh hell known as CMS test call season. And what that is that there's something called, yeah, angry baby. There's something called the CMS, or Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, and they are who are in charge of making sure that Medicare stuff is fair and that there's not, you know, elder abuse going on, because a lot of people who call in to get Medicare are older people that don't really have family to help them, and health insurance can be really tricky, and they want to make sure that health insurance companies aren't like abusing their clients. And so what they do is that they exist to like regulate that kind of stuff. And from the 1st of February to the last day in May, so like the beginning of June, they do what's known as test call season, where they test call you randomly, like over and over again, to try to make sure that, and ask you very specific questions that your company has to answer correctly, or else it gets in huge trouble. And they will intentionally try to, like, they make the question, and they'll call in, ask the question, we have to read it verbatim. They make them really hard. Like, they give the insurance companies like, you know, forward notice. Like, they don't, like, they'll let you know what the questions are going to be so the insurance company can prepare a response or whatever. But it is just a nightmare. They will be calling at 8:02 a.m. Like, they will be on the phone, and like, it's a nightmare because it's really stressful. If you fail a call, you get in big trouble. And like, if a company fails too many calls, they go under investigation. Like, it's a whole thing. So like, there's a lot of pressure on you to be perfect at it. I don't think I failed any calls last year, so I think I did pretty good, but it's just still really high pressure, and they will call at random times of the day, and they'll spam call you like 8 times in a row. They also will try to make sure that your like interpreter lines are working and stuff. So they'll call in and be like, Mandarin, I need Mandarin, and you're like, okay, and so then you have to do it through an interpreter, and they can just be it's just a pain. I'm very grateful that it exists, but like, whew, it can be tough. So that'll be a good time. We're waiting on this last one. And then if they're still open, we can go, never mind, they're not. And I think they might be closed on Sundays. Well, we got some work done. That's all that matters. I'll just eat this bug and then we'll keep chopping. I'm just trying to clear as much as I can so that we can start doing some like designing. Oh my God, please hit the tree. Please hit the tree. Thank you. So yeah, not too many customers call that early in the morning. Also, like, during off seasons, you get weird calls with people being like, I'm confused and distressed. And I'm like, well, ma'am, I need you to articulate clearly what you have, what your problem, so that I can help you. And then they just get more upset. So it can get kind of exciting. I think we might have unlocked regular chest or something. We got stone chest and scrap chest. The scrap chests are kind of cute, actually. Hold on. Scarecrow, decor, artisan farming. So do we have like regular wood chests, or is it just gonna be these makeshift chests? Recycling machine. We did get a perk point, I think. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. That's fine. I leveled up, but I guess I didn't get a perk point. That's fine. Would you say 90% of the calls are normal and the 10% is extremely frustrating, or what's the ratio? I mean, all the calls are going to be frustrating to some degree. Ooh, nice. How much does this, sorry, I'm checking. How much does this store? Does this store more than, and these only store, yeah. Good. I absolutely couldn't do your job dealing with people. Yeah, I mean, some of it's not entirely a choice for me, but I think it depends. It really depends on the day. I mean, most calls are really not that fun to deal with, but it just entirely depends. You got different kinds of callers. You got callers who are really lost and want you to tell them what to do. You've got callers that have really confusing problems that by the time you sit there and listen to their entire story, you realize that you can't help them. And you're like, I'm sorry, I'm not the person you need to be speaking to. You need to speak to someone else who can help you. And then they get really distressed because they're like, y'all are giving me the runaround. And it's like, no, we're not. I know it feels that way, but it's just that like I am not the department to deal with that, but you don't know that, so you're upset at me, but I can't really tell you anything different. So that can get distressing and frustrating. I'm laughing, but imagine hearing them talk for 15 minutes and realizing, well, this is a waste of time. That's my job. That's literally what my job is. Yes, that is it. That is the job description. Yep. Like, bless them. Like, they're trying their best. They're looking for help. Like, I get it, but sometimes you're just like, no. Like, so yeah. So there's that. There's the ones that are mad about something and they're gonna take it out on you because they don't know what else to do, and so they're angry, so they're just gonna. There's also the ones that are like, oh my God, my favorite ones are the ones that are like, insurance companies lie. All they do is lie. They're just horrible and they lie, and how do I know that I can trust what you're saying? And I'm like, you can't. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. We're a legit company. You can look us up on the internet. Like, I've got like I can give you the like direct like thing for like our internet, like our internet presence. CCA's been around for forever. Oops, heck. Did not mean to drop the name. My casual company name drop there. Don't worry about it. But like the insurance company's been around for forever. Like, we exist. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, this is the information that I have. You do with it what you will. Like, I'm not going to sit here on the phone and like promise you that everything's going to be perfect all the time, because insurance is hard and it's complicated. And like, there are plenty of instances where things end up kind of in a rough way. And like, it's just because it's the nature of insurance, but it can get kind of chaotic basically. So I kept all this stuff and I don't think I need any of it. I need to eventually, oh my God, what's the word? I need to keep some of it for cooking, I think, but I don't think I need to hang on to all of this. Extra stamina. Maybe I'll keep a couple things. But yeah, no, it's just kind of, that's kind of the energy. So you know, it is what it is. It's a job. I try to do my best to help people as much as I can. But yeah, I will be a grumpy baby if I get early phone calls, especially because I'm like, it's 8 in the morning. Why are you calling? And like, deal with it later. Also, whenever I have to call backs and they pick up at like 8 in the morning, and I'm like, why? There are 2 types of older people. The ones that sleep until 1 and the ones that get up at like the absolute early of dawn. Hello, Savvy. How are you doing? Does Rumi do insurance call stuff too? Yes, she does. She just works for a different company. Like we work at the same company, but we have different clients. So yeah. Hi, Savvy. How are you doing? I hope you are having a lovely day today. Okay. We got all these essences. Sorry, I've been sitting here trying to like inventory manage while I'm talking. Got all this, so I think we'll just wait till tomorrow. And I think the blacksmith's clothes, we'll just go under the water. It's my preference anyway. We need to get more bronze kelp anyway to do that research and stuff, so we'll just go get some more bronze and it'll be fine. I don't know how to make glass. Do you just get it from trash? I think that might be the vibe. Do you share stories with her and vice versa? Or by this point, you experience everything and nothing exciting to share. So we work in the same room, so we don't need to share stories because we hear each other take calls. So, like, yes, like, kind of. So, we'll talk about, like, if we had, like, updates to, like, the stuff that we have to do and things like that. But yeah, no, I will sit there when she's on a frustrating call, I can hear it, and vice versa, and get stressed out because I'm like, oh man, she's in a fight with somebody. Not like that we're fighting on purpose, but because the customer came in kind of irate and we're like, oh God, there we go. So, yeah, no, we swap stories when it's relevant and stuff, but we live in a tiny little townhouse, so we work across from each other. Actually, because we live in a tiny little townhouse and we don't have any other room, I have to, that's part of the reason why I can't stream till 6. And like, sometimes I might be late to stream is because, if she's on the phone and like she runs over, I have to wait until she's done. Cause you know, insurance. So we share like private information stuff and don't need her to be taking calls while I'm streaming. That would not be a very good thing. So, but yeah, we work across from each other. So then I just swivel my little chair from my work computer to my personal streaming computer and then do work from there when I need to. So, outside of business hours, of course. I need to catch bugs. Are you a bug? Bug. True, just stick her with supplying the pots and pans ASMR. Yeah, for sure. She's already got dinner in. It just was a quick, I think. Ooh, actually. Got him. Pipevine swallowtail. Do we need that? I think I've caught that before. I don't think I need to give it to the goddess or anything. Heck. It's fine. I'm catching some bugs so we can make some more bug jerky. Pro nuggie diet. Yeah. Dino nuggies are very important. Chicken nuggies are delicious. Listen, someday I'm going to be able to afford an air fryer and then it's over for all of you hoes. I don't have an air fryer yet, and I really want one because that will be incredible. No more baking that in the oven. Just pop that bad boy in the air fryer, and we are all good to go. Yeah, I've already turned it in. That's fine. Okay. So back home. Is the blacksmith open today? Good question. But yeah, we will be until we do our Valentine's Sims build. We will be doing as close today. That's fine. You won an air fryer and a lucky draw? Oh man. Wow, Savvy, that is very lucky. That is very lucky indeed. I am glad for you. Yeah, I think our work used to have, like when we first joined, they had like attendance stuff where if you had good attendance, they would let you like do stuff like that. And boop, there we go. For some reason, I thought you had to click cook, and so I was failing it. And there we go. Good. Bunch of bug jerky. Now we can be under the water for as long as we desire to be. But yeah, they did that. They don't do that anymore. They did it when we first. That was pre-COVID. In the good old pre-COVID days. The post-COVID days, I don't think that's a thing anymore. Now we're lucky if we get like a $25 gift card or something. So. Yeah, no, once I can just afford nice kitchen appliances, it's over for everybody. Oh, I tried a new recipe today, actually, for lunch, a new lunch recipe, and I was kind of pleasantly surprised. I was worried they were going to be terrible, but I did it's just a really simple, like, recipe that I got from, like, a mommy blog out there of, like, it is a pita. So you get pita, you do pita wraps. So you get pita, you get either, they suggest a rotisserie chicken, but I got just, like, grilled chicken from Trader Joe's, like, pre-grilled chicken. And you, get lettuce and Caesar dressing and Parmesan. So I got like the fancy Parmesan from Kroger that's like the fancy stuff that's in like a little jar that's like pre-shredded for you. And then you just heat up the wrap. They said toast it, but I didn't have the time, so I just heated it up in the microwave to make it warm. Toast the pita, add put the lettuce on, and then add some Caesar dressing to the wrap, and then put the chicken on top, and then sprinkles of Parmesan. Way better than it should have been. Like, I was sitting there munching on it being like, So, yeah, advertising Amy's branded food. Amy's Kitchen Food is. I actually do know what Amy's Kitchen Food is. I've heard, like, tea about them. They apparently were, like, caught using sweatshop labor or something in one of their, or, like, they weren't, like, paying their employees or something, and they got, like, federally investigated. It was, like, a whole thing. So, yeah, no, I know about Amy's branded food. Like, it's, like, organic and stuff. Sounds like the type of thing I'd like if it was not for, labor crimes. So, but yeah, the pita was way better. I'm accepting. So my mom was very much an almond mom. She was that energy, like, growing up. She was a nurse, and so she was, and she took nutrition for a little bit while nursing. So she was very opinionated about what people should, like, have for food and snacks and stuff. So the result of that is that I would not call myself an almond mom, but I would call myself maybe a granola mom. Because I do like really healthy food. Like, I like food that would be considered healthy. I just also am a person that, like, I like having really healthy food, and then I also love junk food. Like, I love both in equal measure. Like, these pitas are so healthy. Like, it's just lettuce, plain grilled chicken, and then like Caesar salad dressing, and then like Parmesan. Like, that's so healthy feeling. But then, like, I also love ice cream. So I'm kind of that person where I'm like, eat really healthy so that you can eat unhealthy. Like, that's kind of my approach to it. Eat really healthy so then you can enjoy your ice cream in peace. That's kind of how I do things. Enjoy your Chick-fil-A in peace. So typically, if it's kind of a healthy recipe, I will typically find a way to enjoy it. Growing up, my mom did not introduce me to very good salads. Kaylin has done me the incredible duty of teaching me about salads and salad toppings and, like, being able to have whole meal salads versus just my mom. I loved salads growing up when they were just lettuce and ranch, and that was it. I have learned to add toppings. So my current weakness is some butter lettuce. I do bacon bits, and I do go get some Chipotle. I love their bowls. Yeah, I need to try them. They probably would be really good. I just haven't. That actually is a good idea. Maybe I'll have to look into that. Butter lettuce? Yes, it's a type of lettuce. It's not romaine. It's not butter. It's lettuce. It's just a species of lettuce. It's just like, it's lighter. It's not like iceberg, but it's not as dark as romaine is. It's kind of like, fluffier is the wrong word, but it's like lighter and like not as like deep tasting as romaine. But it's just like a variety of lettuce. So I do butter lettuce. I do some bacon bits. I do my Caesar dressing. And I do apple slices. And then I just first like some sweet. And then I do boiled eggs that I slice up with our egg slicer and have some eggies on top, and it's freaking delicious. I thought you put butter on lettuce in oh my God, that would be disgusting. Holy cow. Yeah, it's reasonable response. Very reasonable response in the chat today. Yeah, no. It's just a small butter, like lettuce variety. Hold on. I'm making good use of my internet tonight. Hold on. Let me... Butter lettuce. Images. Oh my God, there's things happening in the background. It's fine. Oh my God, it's happening in the background while I'm looking at butter lettuce. Here's the butter lettuce. It's just a smaller lettuce variety. Okay. We're back. Okay. But yeah, no, that's my biggest. I'm eating that far too frequently. That's my safe food right now. It's just a nice salad. Okay. Oh boy. So we've done all of them, which is a little concerning. So now we need to see if we can't find a way to open the gate. Did that do it? Very big questions. You're just kidding. Looks playing the other butter lettuce looks more interesting. Yeah, you know. Oh God, that would be nasty. Butter on lettuce? Good God. Ugh. I'm sure some fancy chef out there could make something work, but do you like Waldorf salads? I do like Waldorf salads. I don't make them at home usually, but did you clear? Yes, it's clear. Are we gonna see the hot mermaids? Is it hot mermaid time? Hello? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Doom. 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 Like a fan dance. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Exciting. Exciting. Oh. Ooh, like the scales like a serpent? Okay. All right. I don't know why kibble was already in there. That's a little weird. Open. Mermaids? Mermaids? Ooh, mermaids. Hello? Mermaids? How are all of you today? Knock, knock. I have come to speak to you. Okay. Interact. Heal the ocean. Thanks. Hold on. Open journal to claim reward. No. Player, wait, what? Produce, caught, found, notes, badges, wait. Quest? It was the quest, yeah. Explore the ocean, claim reward. Oh, and I got the museum expansion reward as well. Merfolk Kingdom, explore the kingdom. Got it. I can do that. All right. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is just like to see it from a distance. Okay, that's cool. The music in here is very epic. Hello, I come to you all with an inventory full of trash, but I swear it's just because I'm taking it out of the ocean, not because I'm dispositing it. Oh, hello, mermaids, mermaids. Oh, hi, Sumeru. Stop right there. Identify yourself, land dweller. Thought you'd be friendlier. I don't care what you think. Dino, call for backup. I'll keep an eye on this one. Got it. Oh dear, oh dear. Lower your spears, Sumeru. Sumeru, sir. I'll call him sir. This is a land dweller, a threat to the kingdom. Yes, sir. This one, however, speaks our language. Doesn't that make you curious? This one possesses something other land dwellers do not. We've met before, yes? Yes, during a patrol with one more. Good memory. The other one was Agong, my patrol buddy. Sir, as you can observe, this land dweller has managed a full-blown chat with me. Intriguing, wouldn't you agree? They had no business making him that fine. Like, they just did, like, he looks like a Genshin character. Like, understood. It's the silver hair, I guess. Also matching the silver hair with, like, the shark tail. Incredible. Understood. He's a captain. Okay. I think. I just realized I haven't shared my name yet. My name is Denali. That's Dino and Sumeru. Sumeru? It's the tail, right? Unfortunately, your visit to our realm counts as a bit of a crisis. Listen, it's fantasy species are always going to be hotter than humans. That's just gonna that's just science. We need to take this matter to King Krakatoa. He'll decide what to do. I'm calling him Sumeru because that's the name of one of the areas in Genshin currently. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but I'm doing my best. And the palace ahead is our destination. Please head inside when you're ready. Are you absolutely certain about this, Denali? Land dwellers have a notorious reputation. With all due respect, sir, we don't know anything would that say consecutively or concisely? I missed it. What we do know so far has simply been an ocean of myth and heresy. Hearsay? Hearsay? Yep. Mr. Precautionary advice. I bet my fin on it. We should give Amy the benefit of the doubt. All right, then. Off he goes. He's so serious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So if when you get accustomed to the avatar, will it be based on an animal? No. I do like having the idea of having a little, like, dragon Sona, though. That would be kind of cute. Or, like, doing a version of my PNG tuber with, like, a dragon tail. Enter the Naga Palace and meet the king. Ooh, okay. Hey, look. Yeah, Kibble, I'm looking respectfully. But I would love to have different versions with, like, dragon horns and a little tail or something. Amy, you've arrived. Allow me to introduce yourself to His Majesty, King Krakatoa. Gonna be a big King Triton energy. Hey, everybody. Oh, he's thick. Oh, everybody bow. Your Royal Highness, may I present the land dweller Agung and I stumbled upon during our rounds. This intriguing character goes by the name of Amy. Oh, he's thick. I'm loving the headpiece. That's really cool. Sorry, I'm just taking in his design. That is a nifty. They did not skimp on the designs, like, at all. I also love the silk. Very, like, reminiscent. Oh, and she's wearing, yeah, very reminiscent of a lot of Japanese goddesses with the silk. Quite the peculiar handle, wouldn't you say? You claim this Amy can converse in our tongue? Indeed. Seems like the tide has turned, sir. We engaged in a fluid conversation earlier. I must admit, this is new to me too, Your Royal Highness. Before you is the eminent King Krakatoa and the gracious Queen Nada Devi. Psst, Amy, it's your turn in the spotlight. Time for your introduction. It's a true privilege to make your acquaintance, Your Royal Highness. I'm Amy. So it is true. This land dweller can converse in our dialect and with striking clarity, I might add. So he's giving me very, like, he's giving me a blend between, like, Jason Momoa and, like, Maui vibes, like rock vibes. It's kind of energy. Wait. How can this be? I recommend caution. Oh, she's pretty. I love her headdress, too. The headdresses are amazing. Should we not consider the implications of welcoming a land dweller into our kingdom? The legends of their kind are unsettling. Are we ready to risk history repeating? Indeed, my queen, your concerns are not without merit. Every merling here grows up hearing ominous tales of land dwellers. Oh, he's got little, like, beard ornaments. I love that. I previously dismissed them as cautionary tales, but recent events imply they might be more fact than fiction. May Cho Oyu contribute to the discussion, Your Majesty. Oh, I love her. She's got, like, claw shell fingers. Oh, and the eyes. Oh, and the third eye. You're creepy, madam. I love you. We value your wisdom. Oh, okay. Cho Oyu can feel the coral tree clinging on to life, and with it, the survival of our kingdom. Oh, so this is a sacred tree, just like a coral one. Interesting. Cho Oyu's visions reveal this land dweller to be our key to our tree's full revival. Gonna head to bed early, have a good night, and I'll eat all the nuggies. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you, Silver. Have a good evening. Yeah, I'm running a little bit over because of the cutscene, but you have a good night. Hope you see you tomorrow. Hope you have a good evening. I will definitely enjoy all my nuggies and yummy Polynesian sauce. Whenever one of those coral mechanisms are activated in the shallow waters, we observe partial healing of the coral tree. Oh yeah, the sun. Oh, she's wearing a shark jaw too. Nifty. But yeah, the sunstone things we're putting in. Interesting. But it's not yet enough. Why not allow our new two-legged friend to venture into the deep sea and activate more coral mechanisms? I'm down for that. Casually granting access to the deep sea is a step too far. It's sacred. Can't we send one of our own to trigger those corals? We're not devoid of competence, Cho Oyu. The currents speak, Your Majesty, and they speak of this land dweller. The ocean has made its choice. I'm just its messenger with no power to alter the future. This is outrageous. We're clueless about even the origins of these coral mechanisms. We know nothing. I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty. Indeed, my queen, the uncertainty and mystery surrounding all this leaves us vulnerable. Until we know more, it is simply too dangerous to align ourselves with this land dweller. My decision stands firm. This land dweller must be escorted out of our kingdom immediately. Your Royal Highness, Father, please reconsider. Oh, do we have a lovely princess that's going to come defend our honor? Oh. I was like, that was her scarf hanging. I thought that was like weird tails coming off her, and I was like, what the heck? Hold on, sorry, I'm shooting a text message really fast. I'm just making sure that our nuggies don't burn because I'm running over. The land dweller deserves to be here. Miranjani, have you been eavesdropping? Yes, father, and I apologize for my rudeness later. Oh, I love her tail. It's like golden, like it's like coppery. And I will apologize for my rudeness later, but please, father, you must let this land dweller stay. Miranjani, my darling, don't let your fascination with this land dwellers cloud your judgment. You're wrong, mother. The answer lies in the barrier surrounding our kingdom. Aunt Liang, she used to tell me that the goddess didn't place the barrier to keep land dwellers out. No, she made it to ensure that only those carrying her mark could breach it, be they merfolk or land dweller. That implies that Amy is here in our kingdom because Amy has the goddess's blessing. We can't afford to overlook that. My queen, our young Mira raises a point we cannot disregard. Reviving the coral tree takes precedence over all. If it means granting a stranger free reign in our waters, so be it. However, I will not let you run about without some sort of safeguard, Amy. Okay. Denali, Samaru, and Agung, I command you to be vigilant. Miranjani, spread the word of this arrangement among our people. We must prevent further unease. Interaction with this land dweller will be a privilege bestowed upon a select few. Amy, abide by our laws or prepare for expulsion. I can do that. As per your command, your royal highness, you can expel me, Samaru. It's fine. Land dweller, you're granted access to the deep sea. Your wisdom prevails, father. Understood, your royal highness. Denali, Agung, escort Amy to their quarters in the barracks. We may be suspicious, but we are not uncivil. Dismissed. Quarters? I get quarters? Okay. Listen, Samaru can eject me from the realm anytime. Anytime he wants to. Wow, I can't believe the king actually granted you permission to stay. And in the barracks, no less. That was very close back there. If it weren't for the princess, come along, let's get you to the barracks. Okay, we're just gonna casually get a house here. That's fine. Oh, we got a bed and everything. Welcome. This is where soldiers stay. We have many empty rooms now. Feel free to look around. This is where you'll stay. You can spend the night here or go back to land. It's up to you. You should visit Chooyu next. She's in the Oracle's building. Okay, we can do that next time. That will be good. 360. Kibble just said 360 no scope while spinning in a circle. Amazing. We have mail from the mermaids? That's fine. Can we go home? Hey, Kibble, can we go home? Can't move the anchor here. Open the journal to claim reward. We'll do that. Quest. Claim reward. Enter the deep sea. We can do that. Can we go home? They said we could stay here or go home. Go to sleep. Oh, we can just start here next time. You know what? We'll do that. We will just go to sleep and start there next time. I think they'll let us start there next time. Hold on, we'll check. Does this kick us home? Let's see. Hello? Nope, we'll start here next time. So, okay, that will about do it. We just explored. I was expecting to explore some of the ocean, but I didn't expect to get that much exploration going. But that is it. That will do it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, we will be back with more Sims 4. We're going to be doing more of our 100 baby challenge. We got to keep making those babies, chugging them out. We had a bunch of birthdays last time, so we need to get some more infants happening because we don't have nearly enough of the babies on the back end happening, so we need to do that. Same time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. As always, if you missed any of the streams or you want to catch up, please check out my re-uploads on my VODs channel. That's Amy's VODs on YouTube. I have all the games there in like convenient playlists so you can find them pretty easily. I also stream both on Twitch and YouTube, so whichever one suits your fancy, like whichever ones you're more comfortable with. I have both of those streams going. Also, on the Instagram, I do upload my stream schedules every week so you can see what we're playing. And also, I do some funny gaming reels as well. Last week's was a paleo one, so it's kind of exciting. So anyway, I think that will about do it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.